Hi guys, quick little video on current meta farm that's going on. It's called primary is called cloth farm, and they use 2x4 groups for this. There's multiple reasons to do this. First of all, the war within made it so that only tailors can drop cloth. So cloth is somewhat more expensive, or will be more expensive throughout the expansion. On top of that, we are in pre-release, or pre-early access I would say, and we don't really have anything else to do. So farming cloth is not only giving you cloth, it's also giving you BOEs, and people are actually buying those BOEs for a lot. Like I made over 1 million gold in 2 days. Of course, I was also pretty addicted to the game, but yeah. So whenever you want to farm the cloth, you should spec into tailor, because otherwise you don't drop any cloth. There's multiple specializations you can choose from. I chose a specialization where I drop way more, and I drop every kind of cloth, and eventually I went to get cloth that has higher rank. Okay, so I went into textile textures first and leveled this to 30. This increases the overall amount of tailor cloth you can drop. After this, I went into from dawn until dusk. I got a specialization and I put in one into dawn reef. This makes you eligible to drop dawn reef cloth, and this is worth way more than the dusk reef, which you have to choose after, or which you should choose after. The dusk reef is only worth 15 gold for rank 2, and dawn reef is 31 gold for rank 2. After this, I went into quality fabric, and I got this for rank 2 cloth. I'm currently not able to get 30 points or like 15 more knowledge points, so I cannot yet drop rank 3 cloth. The cloth itself is not the main thing you get gold from. I would say it's primarily the BOEs. I have sold like really like green items for like 40-50k gold, especially rings and amulets for some reason. People actually buy those. Even this 561 cloaks, I sold cloaks for like like 15k gold. Yeah, you just put them in auction house. Now that the meta has pretty much gone on for probably like 48 hours straight, the price dropped a lot, but I still sell items up to like 15-20k somewhat regularly. You for the item BOEs 561 and higher, even 564, you have to be level 80 though. So there are people that farm those with level 71. This doesn't drop as high of BOE, so it's pretty much worthless. The third reason I would say to farm this is that you should take as a profession inscription. You don't have to level it up, you just have to get the latest profession from the war within, and then you're eligible to drop those darkroom cards. They drop a lot, like actually a lot, like really. And well, you can make those trinkets. Yeah, there's 4 different kinds. You can also sell them in the auction house. It's just some gold on the side as well. This, for example, is the tank trinket, I think. It's only worth 1k gold right now. These, like these bright yellow, no, bright green, and these dark blue drop a lot. The purple and the red cards don't drop as often. So they're worth like 1 to 4k gold, but they drop a lot right now in price because, well, the meta is going on for a while. On top of that, there's like crackling shards that can drop. You need 10 of those. It's like the Alani mount in Mist of Pandaria, if you remember. And from this, if you have 10 of those, it's a really low drop chance. I farmed a lot and I only have like 7 right now. And if you got 10, you get this mount. Or like you can activate this mount or activate this rare, so you're able to attack it and then do that. It's a really cool looking mount, and maybe even the main reason you want to do this if you are somewhat collector. And I think the mount is over here or over here. But you can read up on that. It's called Crackling Shard. I can check if someone dropped it recently, because it's somewhat low amount of drop chance. But yeah, I don't think there's one. Yeah, of course, there's also multiple spots you can farm this. I would also always recommend this cobalt spot. It's the best in my opinion. You have usually one monk in one of the 4 groups, one of the 2 groups that has a statue, so all the mobs are somewhat collected around here or gathering around here. And then you want to have boomies, hunters, and perhaps some melees to kill those mobs. Whenever you kill those mobs, they instantly spawn from the beginning. Yeah. There's also a spot like down here, spiders, but I think it's comparatively worse. So yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, just ask me, and perhaps like the video if you found it helpful.